All right, just releasing another component today for you guys. This one's going to be the Adalo phone contacts list. So this will allow your users to access their phone contacts from within an Adalo app. Presently, it's read only. We didn't implement writing yet. It's not that writing isn't possible. We just decided for safety purposes in the no-code community, maybe read only was the best way to start. So, if you want to make modifications, again, open source, github.com, Pragmaflow Inc., Adalo phone components. But if you go to Adalo pragmaflowservers.com/install components, we have now added it as one of the components to be installed. If you haven't, check out the video from a couple of days ago on the Adalo Pragmaflow servers to figure out how to use it. Let's just jump right in. So I'm just going to install it. So there we go. Now we say uninstalled, which means that it's been installed to this account. Jumping back over, again, from the old video, we know that we have to refresh the page to get the component once we install it. Now we see the contact list right here. I'm going to drag and drop it. We've added a bit of sample data. So this isn't from anywhere. This is just sample data just to show you what it's going to look like. A couple of different features. If you've ever worked with a simple list before, you know what the divider is. Line here. The title, we've given 3 options. The display name, which comes from the contact list, the family name from the contact list, and the given name from the contact list. So one of the bugs we have right now is that it always shrinks down to this 16 pixel size. You don't have to worry about that when we actually go into preview mode. We see that in preview mode, it works just fine. Subtitle, we have a couple of different options. We can choose the email address, the phone number, and the address, as well as the color. Another bug to note is on right section. If you toggle it on without expanding it, you will get a white screen. If that happens, just refresh the page and you'll be fine. You select the component again. If we expand it and turn on right section, it works just fine. And we can choose some kind of icon that we want to see with it. Adjust the color. Preview again. And we can see our component is updated. And we can also add actions to it. So I'm going to move this down just a bit. And this is how you're going to get the information back into Adalo, depending on what you want to do with it. If you want to, let's say, create a mailing list in your database, you can have a mailing list with people import their contacts and emails, their phone numbers, integrate with Integromat, integrate with Twilio for sending SMS messages. But for now, just for the proof of concept, let's add a form field and just a regular text input. We'll actually add 2 more text inputs. And what we're going to do is, when we click, we will change input 1 to be the display name, which comes from our contact list. We'll change input 2 to be the email address of the person. And change input 3 to be the phone number of the person we click on. So we'll preview again. When we click on it, we see that Carl, email, and phone number comes up. So that's it. If you feel like using it, go ahead, go over to adalo.pragmaflowservers.com/install component, choose the contact list and install it. And if you want extra features or if you have some ideas, feel free to reach out on either GitHub or the Adalo Slack channel, or just send us an email. Love to hear from you.